Simari got beats.
Listening to Power Plug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
Yes, what's up, world? You are back. We are back. We all are back for episode 6 of the Culture Call podcast. I am your man Ardell Wright.
I'm Dot.
Yeah, and we here, man. We got a couple things to get off our chest today. We're gonna talk about some craziness going on in the world, and then we changed our format for our show a little bit. So the second hour of our show, we're gonna spend dissecting a R&B album. It might be new, might be old.
Yeah, just making it a little more free. I guess to say more room to talk. I guess on just broader shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Get our shit off.
Yeah. So before we get started, listen, okay, 4 ways to listen to us here. All right, at Power Plug Radio. You can subscribe to the YouTube app. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, you can get the app and then subscribe on there too. YouTube got an app. And search Power Plug Radio. Hit that subscribe button. You can also get our app after you get the YouTube app, and then download the Power Plug Radio app on your iPhone or your Android, and you can tell Alexa to play Power Plug Radio. That's pretty cool. Like if you got Alexa anywhere around you, tell her to play it and she gonna do the damn thing. We need to get Siri on board. I need to be able to say, Siri, play Power Plug Radio, and she say okay, because my Siri that was a horrible English accent. My Siri is English, like, cause I think I'm James Bond sometimes, or Jamie Bond. That would be my my name. What's up, man? Another week.
Oh, what's up, bro? I gotta post this shit, though. I gotta do my post, but I've been chilling, bro. Listening to music and shit.
I still been on this lucky day, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was finna say that. I've been listening to his shit strongly, actually. Yeah. I mean, that's really all that came out, I feel like, as far as like R&B music wise. Somebody sent me, shout out to T Hattie. He sent me
shout out T Hattie out there in Atlanta.
Yeah, he sent me there's a few R&B fests coming up that
he sent me that shit too. He be sending me that shit, and
I'm like, man,
I'll put the little eyes, and he'd be like, I'm just letting you know. I'm
like, the first one he sent, I was like, is this real? Because it has like Erykah Badu, Miguel, Wale, and I'm like, is this real? Ty Dolla $ign. So the second one's even, I ain't gonna say doper, but it's pretty dope. It has the fuck does it have on it?
That's
No,
what you-
Jermaine Dupri, Dallas Austin, like
Yeah, that's the one he sent me
super,
today.
yeah, like super producer names.
And he was like, "I'm just telling you, we going or not, bro? What we doing here? Should let me know so I can start making plans." Hey, man, concerts be fucking expensive, guys.
especially now, that shit
Man,
crazy.
I wanted to go to the Maxwell
Oh,
and Joke
man.
joint. Man, like $400 a ticket. And I don't do no nosebleeds, so like, God damn.
Yeah.
Nigga don't even got the fro no more.
Especially R&B concert. You ain't finna be
Hell no, you're not finna.
Like,
You're not finna serenade me
No.
in section 4500
No, that's
of
crazy.
motherfucking
Yeah, that's
Raymond James Stadium.
Nigga watching the screen the whole concert.
Yeah, I can watch this shit on. I can stream this shit if that's the case. Shit, sitting up like this the whole time watching the fucking jumbotron. Not doing that shit. Yeah, Muff. We need to start reporting on the festivals that's happening, the R&B festivals, because it'd be some good ass festivals.
That's
man.
really like what R&B people do. They
Yeah.
do festivals, and that's their news type shit. Where it's like, hey, what is it called? Lifetime act. What is it? Lifelong act.
Yeah, Legacy Act.
Legacy
Yeah, that's
Act.
what it is. Legacy Act.
Yeah, those niggas be out.
So you got joints.
Yeah.
For 20 something years.
Shit's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I guess 10 years because people say Future is a Legacy Act.
Future?
Yeah. That's word on the street.
That's crazy. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Also think Brent Fires is the very singy version of Future.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few. That's like the thing though for like R&B singers, like that
Being toxic?
bag. Like, yeah, that's like, I mean, it was always been kind of toxic, but it's like
Yeah.
a different level now.
Yeah. I saw a tweet that said Brent Fires makes music for the people in relationships whose fault it is.
So you can say the same thing about Bryson Tiller, I guess, too.
Yeah. That nigga in love. That's why we ain't getting no album no time.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy how that happens, bro.
Yeah.
With like, damn, I forgot I was watching an interview, and they had asked the artist like, "Is that a thing? Like, do you have to be going through some shit
To make good music.
Yeah, and he was like, he was just saying like for him, like usually like when he's happy, like he doesn't really think about like music and shit. He's like living his life. He's like out living his life. He doesn't really think about that shit. But like something happens is like,
I want to write this shit.
yeah, I
down.
got like the only way to get it out
Yeah.
is through music. So I guess that's like it. So I guess I don't know. I guess it's like a fucked up shit, but it's like whatever.
Like
I guess it's true though.
like the music hurts so good.
Yeah,
Like Mary J. Blige has some
yeah,
like
Yeah.
yeah man, some painful ass music.
yeah. That is crazy. We don't have too many happy songs.
Yeah,
Like,
you either got to be going through some shit or you got to be high.
yeah,
Either them the two ways.
yeah,
And I think not as time progressed, it was more like you had to be sad because people was doing less drugs. Back then, motherfuckers.
Yeah, now it's like I'm just depressed.
Yeah, motherfuckers was
And
high
anxiety.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Doped
yeah. It was
up.
the drugs back
Yeah,
then, definitely.
yeah.
They was hallucinating and shit. Wasn't
Yeah.
really nothing going on. Niggas was
Yeah.
just tripping.
Nights like this, I wish.
Yeah, niggas was tripping. Now they got
It
like
was fucked
now
up.
like real shit be going on and shit be like the world's like on fire and shit. So
Yeah.
niggas is like, what the fuck, bro? So it makes sense, but whatever. you
Oh
know.
man, shout out to the R&B people that's going through shit, man. For real, that's crazy. Yeah, even Michael Jackson. I mean, Mike has some happy songs, but a lot of the songs that was good. Let me think.
I got to think about that one.
Yeah,
Happy Mike songs.
Yeah.
Was it like was he happy? Like
Pretty Young Thing was like, where did you come from, baby? Or maybe do you remember the time? Maybe that was he was.
He was happy.
Nah.
You don't think so?
oh no,
I think he was trying to get that old thing back. And it's just a bop on
like
it.
a reminiscent type of thing. It's not really like I'm
They
happy.
put Magic Johnson and Eddie Murphy in
Yeah.
the video and shit.
Yeah, see, Mike had a way to like make like these feelings bops. Like, like he got
remember?
weird feelings.
Cause now that I'm thinking, he ain't really got no. I
Things
don't
we
know,
No,
shared.
like,
no happy
like
songs.
brother's
Like-
literally telling her like,
Yeah.
jit ain't mine. Like,
Facts.
Yeah.
Like,
like that ain't my jit.
He
bruh.
angry. The angry songs,
Yeah.
they be pain. His
Yeah, like-
his angry songs be pain.
Like that ain't my jit. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I think PYT is him spitting some game or You Rock My World.
Rock with you, maybe.
Yeah, Rock With You.
Yeah.
The Way You Make Me Feel. Yeah, I would say probably 10% out of the 90% his catalog. It's the happy shit. Because then this motherfucker, you know, called Diana dirty and shit.
Yeah, Mike was in his bag, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Mike had some shit to get off his chest.
Yeah,
Each album though.
yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, Mike, screaming at.
It's
This
really
is
off
definitely
the
a
wall.
Michael Jackson podcast. Michael Jackson, Jasmine Sullivan podcast.
I mean, granted, you can't talk R&B music without Mike. That's
But also, I be telling people, maybe this is just me though. I like off the wall more than I like Thriller.
yeah.
I do, and everybody be like arguing me down. But I'm just like, that's just more of an R&B album.
I mean, song wise, yeah.
Yeah, song.
That's what I'm saying. Now, don't get it mistaken.
Thriller was a thriller.
Yeah.
That shit was a shit.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't gonna get it. We don't get it fucked up. Like Thriller was a shit. Like,
This nigga made a song for Halloween.
like I mean, to me, he has like the greatest album of all time and the best selling album of all time. With Off the Wall being the best. And
Yeah,
Thriller
okay,
being-
perfect.
And
You-
the best seller.
Yeah.
Bro, you just summed that shit up so perfectly.
Yeah, it's like
Because every time I say that, people be like, but it sold the most albums of all time. And I'm like, that don't necessarily make it better.
nah.
Facts.
Thriller was like a thriller, bro. Like he put that shit
Really
like
Yeah.
came out of nowhere with that shit.
yeah, bro.
It was
like,
in left field. Like
then he made a
what?
fucking movie, bro. Like
Yeah, Moonwalker.
like iconic, bro. Like that
Man-
shit
man
still
turned into a
mimicked to
DeLorean.
this day, bro. Like niggas
Smooth
are still
Criminal
throwing that
shit.
shit in their choreography to this day. Like
That lean forward shit.
yes, bro. Like that shit's wild.
Nobody had better videos than Mike.
Them shits was $1 million back then, boy.
Nobody had better videos.
What Thriller
than
was
Mike.
the red jacket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he's like that.
Yeah,
It's
$1
million-
iconic, bro.
$1 million,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm saying it's iconic, bro. That's why people feel like Thriller like that, bro, because he has the red jacket and people. always remember.
And Beat It, he had a red jacket too.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same though.
And then with
Nah,
the
Thriller
little
was
performance
different.
when he did Billie Jean, he had the little shimmery shit on. So
Yeah,
that's
20
why they would call
Mo-
it iconic though.
Motown-
'Cause it
Motown
was a bunch of
25.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Thriller, he had
And then he
about
won
the jacket, the
what, like,
motherfucking glove,
8 Grammys off that bitch too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Think about how corny Michael Jackson dressed, and because he was so fly, he made the shit look cool. This
man had
nigga wore high water pants
Bro,
With
the
sparkly
socks on, bro.
socks.
and penny loafers. That's not pimping, as Cat Williams would say,
He had the nerve to match his glove with his socks.
With
bro.
the socks.
Bruh.
And he had on shit.
He used to be like,
With motherfucking tap shoes on.
Bro.
Like,
yes.
come on, bro.
He really walked around like that. Like fuck it.
I was watching Earn Your Leisure, and
I
this
know that nigga was hot though. For
This
sure.
nigga Steve Harvey. Yeah, that's why I always sweating that shit out. That's why he was like,
Oh yeah, Mike
Steve
was
Harvey
hot.
gave a story about this man going to church with Michael Jackson, and that he came down in this like big ass like double shoulder breasted like ensemble with like military bars on that shit. Like, damn, he said his jacket cost $20,000.
That's crazy.
20 bands.
Damn,
God damn.
to do like this. Why Flex did that, man?
I mean, I'm saying Mike was just iconic though. He was just different, like
Yeah. Shout out to Mike, man.
different time, different. I mean, even now though, we probably will never have a star like that.
Hell no.
I mean, people compare like Drake because he's like
Drake is not he's not on Michael Jackson's level of a star.
Yeah, Drake.
no.
Drake don't have, in my opinion, the cultural impact that Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
don't
what
see
he
nobody
lacks,
trying
yeah.
to dress like Drake.
yeah, that's what he lacks. That's really what
because
he
Drake
lacks.
dressed
is
like
that-
everybody else. If you look at that nigga, he really dressed like a dad.
Because
He
he's
do.
a
I mean, he's
dad.
never really.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's a
I don't think
dad,
he's
so-
never really like tried.
Yeah, he's never
his
been like
whole-
the fashion
fashion
yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wasn't really presented like that.
yeah. Now that nigga be wearing dry fit t-shirts like I do, for real, and baseball,
Be
baseball
chilling, like,
caps.
fuck it.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, dry fit Nike shirts all the fucking time, bro.
I mean, but who's the R&B fashion guy right now? Because I mean, all the females are fashion.
Yeah, fashionistas.
Yeah, they're all But like, who's like the nigga that's like, damn, not I don't know like gay shit, but just
I guess guys like Lucky Day or like Anderson Paak. Anderson Paak. Oh shit, that's a good question.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, there's different styles. I mean, you had like Miguel when he came out.
Yeah.
He had his own style. You had what's the nigga from?
But somebody dressed that
Nigeria.
nigga because when he first came out, he had the old spaceship collar bullshit. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He used to do that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All that fucking cover
He
art.
came from Star Trek.
The album was fucking phenomenal though. But if I pass by that shit and I ain't hear that song on the radio and I pass by that shit at FYI or FYE or Sam Goody, I'm not buying that spaceship shit.
Who created that shit, bro?
I don't know. I'm glad he switched that shit up.
Motherfucking
That
spaceship.
was
shit,
like the
bro.
collar was high as hell.
Can't even turn your neck in that bitch.
Dressed like Invader Zim.
Real, bro.
But Vixen is my shit. That's my fucking song. The album is so fucking good that you bypass that fucking cover art. That
That's
shit
what
was
I'm saying,
atrocious.
bro, like, cause like even niggas like a Usher or
Yeah.
like they don't really can't dress. I mean, not saying they can't dress, but they're not like known for
Yeah.
Dressing, yeah.
Yeah, but you like why?
They're not like iconic with that
Yeah,
shit.
like, who's so-
I'm really trying to think. You got me thinking about that shit now.
That's really like. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody, huh?
Yeah. Because, even when you had Trey Songz, nigga used to just wear
Yeah.
braids and t-shirts. Nigga dressed like the franchise boys. Talking about, I can't help but wait.
Yeah, bro. Did well. White tank top his first like 6
Yeah.
videos.
He did though.
He did. Back in that damn barbershop. Shawty.
I guess that's the thing though, bro. I guess they just try to show
They muscles and physique.
they
I guess.
like sex appeal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe Chris
man.
Brown. Chris Brown.
Yeah, I was thinking of Chris Brown. He's like the more like artsy, creative.
But I don't see Chris Brown really like making the style. I
Yeah,
see him
me
as
neither.
like assimilating or like adapting to styles. You know what I'm saying?
Like he has a clothing brand, but it's not like making like a Kanye. Like trying to
Yeah,
make
it's not
some
like
shit
shifting
up.
that shit.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, of course.
Nigga had thugs behind glittery gloves.
Yeah.
Boy, goddamn.
Yeah, bro. Like
Hardest
shit like that.
niggas in the world.
Wanting to be like him.
Stone Cold Killers. Walk around with the gloves.
Fucking shimmery jacket.
Niggas
on.
got bodies on bodies on this shimmery jacket.
Shit,
They're
that
trying to
glove-
moonwalk.
the
that
one
glove
curl
done-
hanging down.
that glove done lasted through time because niggas still wear gloves. They just different gloves now. Now they just got any type of glove. They just put on a glove now.
Drake had a baseball glove on. What was that video?
They could throw Nike gloves now,
Nike.
bro.
That was
like,
headlines.
Nike
Yeah.
gloves. Like,
Yeah, you like, bro? Why you have a
That's
Nike
it, right?
glove?
When they was in the baseball field, that might be too.
got on Nike
Confidence.
gloves.
How about else on confidence? Yeah, that nigga really put a baseball glove on.
Yeah, Kanye be wearing the gloves now. Yeah, gloves.
I
shit.
figured that nigga out too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this nigga be selling y'all, right? Remember I told y'all that he just be having concerts of his roughs.
Yeah.
Right? That's all he doing. He also sell the same thing with Yeezy.
Oh yeah.
of course.
Yeah, it's clothes. Yeah. same
It's
thing.
it's just roughs.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is what I'm thinking about making.
yeah.
Or like them
And so-
Yeezy little foam shits.
Yeah.
That's literally like a shoe molding, and then
Yeah.
the slides are literally like a slide
Yeah.
mold. Like it's
Yeah, niggas ate it up, and he was like, you know what? Fuck it.
yeah,
Finna just sell it like this.
Yeah.
yeah. So
I always thought the same thing. Was I'm like, bro, it's like this isn't like it's a concept. Like this
Yeah.
isn't like a thing.
Niggas selling
He's
y'all
like,
concepts.
yeah, bro. Like, because even like his clothing
the
looks
holes
like
and
just like
shit.
sketches.
Yeah.
Like you just this was a sketch and we're trying it out on a model and
Yeah,
they
nigga,
took a
he
picture of it
literally-
and shit went viral. And niggas
He
was
dressed like
oh,
the
shit,
fabric
new-
store.
oh,
Like,
shit,
you know,
new
you go in the-
Yeezy, bruh.
the fabric
Like,
store,
Nah,
you-
bro.
yeah.
I was just fucking around and shit went crazy. And now niggas like, oh shit, Kanye got a new
Yeah.
whole
Even the
style.
sneakers, even the Yeezy sneakers, they look like they come from like an assembly line or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that's why they got numbers on them and shit.
Yeah.
So shout out to you niggas buying niggas roughs.
Nigga made $1 billion off of roughs. Yeah, that's crazy.
He made $1 billion off his process. That is nuts. That's trusting the process, for real.
Right.
Yeah, bro. R&B niggas really don't be fashion trendsetters. I'm really trying to think.
I mean, never really have been, I guess, except like in that time in like the 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, even the 70s, them niggas used to wear them
70s,
halter
yeah.
tops and shit.
Yeah, I mean that ran the culture
Yeah.
in the 70s, 80s.
Yeah, Yeah, Ron Isley had a switchblade tucked in his tight ass
Them
leather
niggas used
pants.
to dress so weird.
He dressed feminine as
Bro,
hell.
that nigga used to throw a fucking vest on, bro.
Give you a
Nothing
buck
else,
50.
bro.
Nah, these niggas used to come out in a sheer onesie or some shit,
Out of
bro.
shape,
With some cowboy boots and clip
like
claps
out of
on.
shape and all, bro. You be like,
Fish nets and star glittered shades, bro.
niggas ain't work out. Niggas
Oh,
just,
yeah,
niggas
Bubba.
just drunk 12 packs all day and wore the
They
vest,
ain't
got
care
on
about how
stage
they
and played the
look.
guitar, and
Niggas was
they go
high as
crazy.
fuck.
Like, what's going on?
Niggas wore panties on their shoulder and all. Like,
Man,
That's how you know they was talented, though.
they didn't give a fuck.
That's how you know they was talented
Hey,
for
this
real.
shit look cool to me. I don't give a fuck if it is or if it ain't. Cause you gonna rock with this fucking the shit I'm about to do to this guitar.
for real.
Yeah, that's how you know you can play that shit when it's a
Yeah.
guitar.
Shit, when they have like the award shows, like you be seeing like what they used to wear because they come out in that shit now.
Yeah.
They just like out of shape, so they look crazy. But that's what they be wearing.
That's why I appreciate Ron
That's why
Isley,
niggas be
bro.
like, bro, what the fuck does Ernie got on up there? Like niggas always say that every award show. What the fuck Ernie got on up
Be
there?
like, trying to relive that moment, capture that
Give a
vibe.
fuck.
That's why I fuck with Ron, cause Ron he don't be with that shit. That nigga Silver Fox with the suit.
Yeah, he always gonna be smooth.
Yeah,
modern
he be
day
with the
smooth,
suit and
too.
shit.
Yeah,
Nigga dressed like Stacey Adams mannequin and shit. You do.
Yeah, for real. Brain come out with like the chest hair since like the 70s. Like, bro,
Yeah.
cover that shit up. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as like the time, cover that shit up.
As soon as
bruh.
R. Kelly started putting him in jerseys, but that shit up. You're
R.
busted.
Kelly in jerseys, bro. What the fuck?
that nigga R. Kelly had a mink Celtics jersey. He had a Celtics practice jersey on, bro. He
R.
did,
Kelly
bro.
is that nigga who was trying hard to still be young.
That was probably his. That was
Well,
probably his
obviously, we
idea.
see why.
That was probably his idea in that what was the Snake video that have Cameron and Big Tigger. He's like, just put on the jerseys, bro. Like, bro, we old, bro. Let's not do this. Like,
In the remix to Ignition, that nigga really had a Celtics practice squad jersey on.
Even in Nick Cannon video, that Gigolo video.
First of all,
jersey on, bro.
Nick Cannon, hey, I respect a lot about Nick Cannon. Gigolo can slide depending on the time of day, but that video was wild, bro. This nigga was trying to dress like the Mac. This nigga had that big ass jersey. Didn't he have like, wait, what video was that? It was split. It was like a Lakers jersey and a New York jersey or some shit like that. Hey, you niggas is nasty for doing
it was the Lakers and the Celtics.
yeah, that's what it was. You niggas is nasty for doing the different jerseys, the split shit here or the split shit in the
Oh,
back.
man.
Niggas used to have like a certain jersey here and then stitched on the back was another jersey. You niggas was nasty, bro.
but see, that's what happens, bro. When like New York niggas give shit to us down here, bro.
We favor that
we gonna
shit.
fuck some shit up, bro.
Well, first of all, them niggas is from the West, cause
Bro, we had female jersey dresses, bro. We gonna fuck some shit up, bro.
oh, y'all wasn't around for the jersey.
Oh man.
Oh man.
They really wore jerseys as dresses.
They fit like dresses,
I'm
like
not
jersey
lying.
dresses,
I
bro.
can't even make this shit up, bro.
Jersey dresses, bro, and they used to have like the Iverson. They used to be a little last three.
Yeah, any type of throwback jersey you can think of.
Yeah, it had a
jersey
dress.
for it. Straight up.
And they made like these shoes called Melissas.
Yeah. Oh,
When it was like clear.
but them was the shits, bro.
Yeah, bro.
that was the shits, bro.
That's when they came out with like clear Air Forces and shit. Yeah.
All right, I remember the clip.
Yeah, niggas' shoes used to be foggy as fuck, boy. You niggas is nasty for wearing them clear Air Force and dirty socks. Nah.
It's white
man.
socks.
Yeah, bro. This is when niggas used to fold their socks under.
For real, like niggas can't see
What
that.
happened to our culture, bro? Like, damn.
Man,
look how
for the,
far
hey,
we
I'm not
come.
gonna lie. For the longest, we was out here wilding in the
Bro, we
South.
used to tuck our socks in our pants.
Like, bro, I still look at shit they wore back in the
I
day.
do that when I work out.
Why did they wear
That's
3X
it.
shirts though? Like,
No, bro, we didn't have skinny jeans, bro. So we had like the boot cuts. We was tucking fucking boot cuts, bro, in socks.
just to stick them bitches in the boots. Fuck it.
Bro, what the fuck was going on, bro? Who authorized that shit, bro? Like,
Niggas used to wear big ass basketball shorts under jeans and shit.
oh man,
Niggas was ready for a game of 2K. bro.
Niggas used to go to church with basketball
Oh, man,
shorts
the motherfucking,
under they slacks.
NBA patch jeans. Bruh, them
The
bitches
Nuggets.
Them bitches was like designer back then,
yeah,
bruh.
bruh.
Like you had a pair of Gucci's, you had motherfucking NBA
And you
pack
had the
jeans.
shirt too.
Yeah, the tall t-shirt. You couldn't wash it too much.
Oh my god, that shit will be
fade on.
fade.
Yeah, the black one turned brown real quick.
It faded now. It ain't big no more. You can't rock it with it. It ain't big.
They used to have 2 for $20, boy. And that's when everybody used to wear layers around their neck and shit.
Shit, I remember it was like 4 for $20. Well, that was probably like City Trends or some shit. Niggas shopping at like the hood store. Get that shit for the low.
Yeah, and Champs, the motherfuckers was 2 for 20. I remember that shit.
Damn.
Oh shit! Here we talking about R&B niggas and we used to dress like that.
Damn. That's probably what it was though. Cause you look back at like old videos of like even like Chris Brown, like his first video.
Big ass.
Yeah.
What Brett had on.
Run It.
Yeah, it's like that was fashion though. Right, the
That
hat
nigga changed that
tucked
shit
to the
real
side.
quick. That
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
did that shit in
yeah.
2 videos, and then by the time "Give Me That" came out, that nigga was dressed in
Oh yeah,
some
oh yeah,
stunt
oh, yeah.
man
When they
shit.
had to start like growing Chris Brown up,
Yeah,
had to,
they changed that shit
Yeah, they
quick.
had to, like let's get him out of this kid shit.
This nigga out this baseball
Take the hat
jacket
off his head, that big ass fit.
Now.
Let's do something else here.
Oh man, niggas really can't dress.
Damn, Chris Brown probably is a legacy act by now though.
Oh,
Like,
of
thinking
course,
about it.
100%.
Yeah. Chris Brown like Trey Songz maybe.
Chris Brown came out
Shit, T-Pain.
2005, 2006, something like that. I was in high school.
Yeah, R&B
It
has
was
a few
maybe
niggas. I
middle
don't know
school.
about rap as
I
far
was
as
middle
like
school.
that
I was
era coming
elementary
out.
when the nigga came.
Yeah,
up.
so I might have been in high school. Like, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I was in early high school when that nigga came out.
Yeah, R&B niggas have a couple legacy acts by now that are like in their late 30s,
Yeah, yeah.
more likely.
Yeah. R&B also is like that. Rap is starting to get into that R&B thing where you can age gracefully,
Yeah, finally.
and your fans can right.
Yeah.
And your fans can age with you.
Yeah, because it used to be like a die out thing. Like
Yeah, but-
I feel sorry for niggas like Rakim and shit where like can still spit and it's like, but your demographic of people who used to listen to your shit like don't listen to rap anymore.
Yeah,
Like it's crazy. Cause I know my parents that probably grew up more so on Rakim or heard Rakim when he was younger. Like they don't listen to rap.
yeah. Like we gonna grow up and still listen to J.
Oh,
Cole
yeah.
at 40, 50
Oh, yeah.
years old.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Pusha just
Oh,
came
yeah.
out with some shit.
Oh yeah.
It was nice.
Oh yeah, shit. Niggas is older than us.
Yeah,
Listen to,
way
like,
older.
Young Boy
Yeah.
and Kodak and like
Yeah.
young niggas. So
Yeah,
rap.
But now
scene.
you know I like the old R&B dudes too, like Charlie Wilson.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
I
appreciate
fuck with
that.
like guys like like Charlie Wilson,
Yeah, I appreciate them.
and then like Kim. I appreciate niggas like Kim, like the underground, not too known, but you
Yeah.
know his voice
Yeah.
type of shit. He got some slaps. Yeah, man, it's a lot of them old ass niggas that I appreciate.
Yeah.
like for real, like that's still making like current music.
Current
I mean,
music.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's not even old niggas. I mean R&B's that genre though. You can do that. You can like
then you can make a new hit at 98.
yeah, you can have like because I was just looking through speaking of that, like a Soul For Real. Like they made with like 2 albums in the 90s and just made another album like last year. So like you can
Yeah.
do shit like because they've been living off that shit though.
Yeah.
Like when
Yeah.
just touring off of that shit.
You
like,
can tour off R&B shit for a long.
Yeah, guys.
especially you have like a real hit, bro.
How you think Bobby Brown toured fucking "Don't Be Cruel" for 3 years?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
3 years, like
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Like rappers usually, except for like handful, have to go back in the studio to go back on tour usually. But like R&B acts literally can just like Ashanti, like she's touring like
and we ain't got any new music from her.
at all,
For
bro.
real.
Like doesn't have to make any new music.
Yeah, you can really tour your old catalog in R&B.
Yeah, and that's pretty dope. I mean,
yeah. Like
Shit.
niggas like John B can get out on the road
yeah.
right now.
I was just
Donnell Jones
listening to
and
him
shit.
not too long ago
Get on the
too.
road.
Yeah,
Get on the road and make a good,
For
make
real.
good coin.
Make a fucking killing.
Shit, we seeing it right now. Maxwell and Joe.
yeah. I was finna say Maxwell Joe, they out right now. Shit.
Tank. I follow
Yeah,
Tank. That nigga always on the
Tank
road.
always on
somewhere.
the road. Yeah, Keith Sweat tours.
Old ass nigga singing with a
over
shirt
and
on
over.
somewhere.
Yeah, but that shit is like even like older acts like OJ's and those older acts like that are still together, active.
Still.
Like them niggas. Like,
Shit,
still,
New Edition
like,
on tour right now, I think.
Who?
Yeah.
New Edition.
Yeah.
They on
I
tour
want
right
Jack
now.
Edge doing.
The real ones are the ones who played because you know that was a thing for a while.
Yeah, it was.
The niggas was
bro.
touring.
It was, bro.
The original.
That shit
Oh,
funny,
alright.
though.
The
That shit
original
funny when you think about
Yeah,
it too.
Woody
though.
McClain was out this motherfucker, tore his ass on him and Luke James. Now out this motherfucker. Oh, come on, baby, let's go get wet.
Like they really these niggas for real.
yeah, shit.
That is crazy though. When like
They was really
when, like,
living that life for like
For
an
real,
year or
It's
two.
crazy when
Fuck
like
it.
the group has just the like it's the group name. It's not necessarily like the people in the group.
Yeah.
like they're interchangeable, kind of where it's like
Yeah,
Temptations
yeah.
or
that just be
like shit
that.
like
that
that.
just depends on who owns the name.
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
like,
Well, R&B is usually like that when it's a group.
yeah, when it's a group, yeah.
yeah, it's usually just somebody.
Because
else.
even fuck, the dudes from Player,
yeah,
they are a part of Drew Hill.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I was thinking like, because I'm thinking about like older acts or just like mainly older acts in like the 90s and shit that only had like 1 or 2 albums that were groups, and that's probably the reason why.
Yeah.
More so than anything, because the name was owned by somebody else,
Somebody
and
else.
Yeah.
they couldn't really do anything else outside of
Yeah.
the name.
yeah. Niggas like Silk can get out on the road too and make money too.
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
shit.
Like,
They had like 3-4 albums in. I know shit. They can definitely.
Lil
I
G
hope
get his
so.
ass out there and sing his ass off. Except Jodeci, I don't think.
I seen Casey and JoJo live. I don't think so.
No time.
Exactly.
But see the thing about Casey and JoJo, bro, like they're so like they're another like cult group,
Yeah.
iconic group where like one nigga can show up,
Yeah,
and they'll have a
Devontae
crowd.
can be in that bitch is playing drums.
Yeah, bro,
Somebody-
like
somebody.
people,
will be
yeah, they'll show up, bro, kind of like a Wu Tang, like
Yeah,
like they just
yeah.
get a anybody from
You
motherfucking
get
Wu-Tang.
one of the tangs.
One of them, bro, like
They good. I'm happy with it.
motherfucking sub Wu Tang group, bro, like
No, that's what's up. I mean, who are some R&B groups you would want to see in concert? I would want to see Shy
Shy definitely.
because they have one of the better R&B albums of the '90s,
Shit,
Shit.
right?
that's a good question. I mean, I don't know, bro. There's a lot of slept on kind of.
So, what groups you would want to see in their prime perform?
Probably like a.
I want to see Escaping a Prom.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like Escape or SWV,
That's not bad.
like a SWV or something
Yeah,
like
with
that.
with Candy and Tiny.
Yeah.
SWVs.
Yeah.
Because they do the acapella shit.
Yeah.
You know a female group I would want to see in person? In their prime, Brownstone.
Oh man,
Yeah, I love Brownstone, bro.
yeah, that'd be dope.
I
Or
fucking
Jade.
love Brownstone.
See Jade. Throw it down a little bit.
Man, that'd be a good ass. We putting together good ass concert lineup right now. Actually, shit, I do know one of the
I
women.
don't even know
from,
if they all still active though.
No,
That's
I do
the
know
thing,
one
I
of the
don't
women
even
from
know.
Brownstone. She died
Yeah.
like 2015, I believe.
Yeah.
Like some freak accident at her house. So, yeah. I do know SWV. They're still active because they was on a tour before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And they did a versus.
Yeah, yeah. And they did that shit. They was in
Yeah.
that. They was
Yeah.
still Sister with Voices.
Yeah.
In that motherfucker. One of them, Coco, even had her son singing in that bitch. Damn, yeah. Wait, who they go against? In Vogue, right? Wait, who was that?
Escape.
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 That's who
Yeah, it
they
was
went
Escape.
against.
Yeah, it was Escape. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing In Vogue either.
In Vogue.
Yeah.
Mm.
Damn, if we need a good lineup of female groups to tour.
That shit'll be hard though.
Yeah, I'd be in that motherfucker, boy. Front row.
Solo too though. Solo too.
Yeah.
Solo acts too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, most def. I just know like
Yeah.
groups in the '90s were like the thing. Well, groups
Yeah,
up until the 2000s were like a
2000s
thing.
really, yeah,
but like in the '90s they was fly as
Because 2000s, like that's when like
The group started
boy
dying.
bands took
Yeah.
over. Like
Boy bands
that's when
came
they,
through.
like,
yeah, trying to be the white version of Boys
white,
to Men.
yeah, white version of Boys and Men. Yep, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Them some niggas I would want to see live too.
I don't have to bring the band, bro. Just
Y'all can just
do what y'all
acapella
do.
it.
Yeah, y'all don't need nothing else. Yeah,
For real,
just sing.
bro.
Can you stand the
Two
rain?
of y'all niggas humming, the other two do what y'all
Just
do,
do what
bro.
y'all do,
Like,
Shit, I'll come up there and hum for you, bro.
Yeah,
real.
Shit, I'll come up
tap
there.
the table, bro.
Yeah.
Clap, like
Yeah.
snap a finger, bro.
I saw you with that other fella, but I didn't care. I can do that part. Shit, y'all do everything else.
Come on, bro.
Real.
I fuck with. I just listen to acapellas just randomly sometimes.
I remember Boys the Men. I first heard them like when like cassettes were out. Like, I know we sound old, but like motherfucking cassette tapes, like their first album, Boys to Men, Boys with the two,
Yeah.
On
the
that
Roman
bitch.
numerals
Roman numeral two,
on
yeah.
that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Like that was like the tape we had, bro. Play that bitch over and over, and like a tape you can't like fast forward, like
Yeah,
really
you gotta
skip
just
songs,
let
so you
that
just
bitch
let
play.
that bitch play.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I think the first Boys to Men song I ever heard might have been End of the Road. It wasn't Motown Philly.
No,
No, it was a ballad.
yeah. Yeah,
was a
I
ballad.
think End of the Road might have been.
But I want to say
like
End of the
my
Road,
first-
like
my
on the
first
radio
ones.
type shit back in the day.
Doing just fine. That was my first
Damn,
song
that's
to
my
hear.
shit.
My mama was fucking that shit. I was in elementary school. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, this shit is loud.
Your mom was going, your mom was going through something.
Yeah, everybody
Oh,
mama love
no.
Boys to Men, bro. Shit, whether
Now
it's going
you
through something or
see
not,
that you
everybody
made a
mama love Boys to Men,
mistake.
bro.
on that shit.
Never meant to take
For
your
real.
love away.
Because they still had that
You
like
can keep
old
your
soul
time
from like
apology,
back in the day, kind of like.
'cause it may be hard to believe, but I'm doing just fine. That's
That shit.
every time a girl dump me, play that shit.
Yeah,
Um,
that's that shit. Though.
no, but Boys and Men are one of them. They remind me of like they were like the new edition. Well, like at that time.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Of
That's what I was
the
just saying.
Temptations.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. They
like
they had that old soul
doo-wop
like.
groups.
Like
they
that was like one
yeah.
like the last.
But that's a
souls
Philly
from
thing
that.
too,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
singing
Yeah,
acapella
yeah,
like
acapella,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
with no-
doo-wop
yeah.
groups. Yeah, when motherfuckers be like singing, you don't be
Yeah.
like, you can't be like, I need the music. You just
Yeah, nigga.
get down with that shit.
Sing.
On a perfect day,
Yeah.
I know that shit. And then Michael Bivins signed their ass right on the spot. Come on, baby.
Blame him.
Let's go get wet. Shout out to Michael Bivins, man. Who ain't do shit but say that line. I'm bullshitting, by the way, too. I don't never want him to hear that shit. I meet him. And
I
he
need
like,
to meet this nigga.
hey, who? What the fuck you said I ain't do nothing? I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. Yeah, I be thinking about that shit, about what groups I would want to see, like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I would want to see, like, if the Five Heartbeats was a real group, I would
Oh,
see
man.
I have to go see them.
that. Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah. I want to see Eddie Kane in person.
What?
Yeah.
Especially after you hit that high note, made
Yeah.
old girl get her shit right. I was like, yeah, I gotta see this nigga.
I gotta see that shit.
That's crazy. That shit wasn't it wasn't real, bro.
Bro,
I was
and when
like,
I found that, I was
Y'all
like,
ain't know that?
damn.
I mean,
Yeah.
at the
So
time,
crazy. At the time, I thought
when
it
first,
was a real
when
group.
it first
Yeah,
came
yeah,
out,
yeah.
you know, you just watching, you're like,
Yeah,
oh, this
yeah.
is a real. I mean,
Yeah.
after seeing like Temptations and shit, like, you're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
another
these
one of
niggas is
those.
out for real.
Yeah, bro. Then you hear
Now I
about
remember
it,
watching something with like a long, not when it came out, of course, but like a long time ago. And Robert Townsend was talking about the movie.
Yeah.
And he was saying that he just mixed up all of the groups and kind of took
Yeah.
elements to
Yeah.
make this story.
Yeah,
So-
I had seen something like that too when he was
Yeah.
talking about it. Yeah,
and then I think they had the Four Tops, if I'm not mistaken, sung the house hardest. A house is a whatever that shit is. You know the fuck I'm trying to say.
House is not
The
a
heart is a house of love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I think they sung it for real, for like the soundtrack, because it's on DSPs. The song is on DSPs.
Yeah.
Not the version from the movie.
from the movie, the actual version.
Yeah, but the actual version, and it sound kind of like them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if them niggas were singing for real though.
And that's always like a mystery, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
See, because they say the dude Leon can sing for real.
they
Yeah,
say-
His part was real.
Yeah.
I've learned.
Yeah.
That was him.
Yeah.
And I think the dude who sang Choir Boy was real too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else though.
I mean, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. You know,
No, actors, a lot of actors. I'll
sing.
never be surprised. In
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, The Rock can hold a note.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm not surprised. The actors.
Nigga even put a rap verse out.
Oh man,
He did. Dog. Dwayne, why you did that, man?
and this is why I say, bruh, that R&B, bruh, you can't just do that shit, bruh. They ain't just letting you do that shit, dog. Like, no. Like, you can do that shit, but they'll be like, that's not R&B. Like, they'll like let you know, like, nah, this is just a nigga doing a parody or a nigga doing, like, you feel like they're letting you know, bro, like, no, this ain't what it really is. Rap will let you all, oh yeah, that's a rap song.
Yeah.
And they just let it ride. Oh yeah, Rock got a verse. Like, you see how you just said it, bro. Like, Rock got a verse.
He rap. R&B niggas is like, no, even though he can sing, this is some bullshit.
Like, no, that's a parody. That's some bullshit, bro. He's not. He can't sing.
Yeah, that's the difference between R&B and rap, though.
They
hold niggas accountable.
The gatekeepers of R&B be really at the front gates with that shit.
They really hold niggas accountable.
Bro, they like the motherfucking
and I guess that explains why Keith Sweater get so mad about that shit, bro.
Yeah, but that's a little different.
It'll take
once,
it to the heart,
once the
though.
motherfucker in the gates, you gotta.
Yeah, but I feel you. I guess that's why you take all the shit to the heart.
He want that nigga to be the king of R&B.
He is not the king of R&B.
My only thing is when you say that, you just gotta produce. I'll just be like, all right, well, show me some king hits. T.I. said that shit came out with Urban Legend.
Yeah.
Shit went double platinum. So like,
True.
hey, I'm the king. What are you gonna say?
He kept going. So
Yeah,
Ain't nobody else called themselves the king of the South Sense. So
that's true. Motherfuckers was like the prince.
I mean, Trey Songz was saying it without saying it for a moment. Then he kind of
Yeah. Then he kind of started trying to be hard.
too hard a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
You keep singing.
calm down, bro.
Yeah.
It's not serious.
This
yeah.
goes out to the beautiful girls.
Yeah, like all that club shit was like,
Which one of y'all? We're gonna break down Ready. We definitely gonna break down Ready one of these episodes.
Oh man,
Which one? Which one of y'all? Early Drake
got
too.
ballads and all that bitch.
Yes,
bro.
early Drake. Yeah.
What did Drake say? What did he say? I never thought I was gonna be big as Trey Songz. We talking about?
What was she wrong?
Was she wrong?
Nigga, Drake petty.
It's petty. Trey Songz.
See, but he got a lot of petty verses like that. Though.
Oh, he do. Yeah, yeah. That nigga at least,
petty
yeah.
verses like that.
Oh, yeah. I saw him in concert. What was that? Summer 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I went to see Future.
What?
My child's mom at the time went with me. Well, we went together, and she went to see Drake.
Yeah, he on my.
I went to see Future, and that's when I first started like wearing fedoras and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was up in Madison Square Garden. You know what I mean? Where your ass was at when the other bitches wouldn't need me. Like I was in that bitch like vibing. And then when Drake started serenading bitches, I just kind of sat down, rested my knees. But yeah, I mean he gave a good show. I ain't gonna
Of course,
say, but
of course.
his show wasn't for me. I'm gonna say that. Yeah.
Figures.
But there's a lot of motherfuckers I wish I could see. I wish I could see like Whitney Houston.
Nigga, I just want to go back in time to see Mike at a concert.
Yeah,
that's one concert I want to go to.
Do you think you'd faint?
I don't know, bro. Like
When he just standing there?
he just standing there. Niggas really was fainting.
I
like
know.
That. So it's
Grown
like,
ass men.
I don't know.
Grown ass men.
I mean, niggas say, bro. I mean, a lot of niggas say when they met Mike, bro, like it's like he be floating, or it's like he like
some
him,
aura
yeah,
about
like
him,
him
like-
and Prince, bro. They say like niggas like disappear, like do like,
Bro.
like just appear, disappear, like do like shit like that. It's just like normal, bro.
Every person say they ever met Prince, they say he floats. Like he
Yeah,
just be,
Yeah.
like shit like that, bro. So it's like you probably seen Mike, and it's probably like a real aura, like you saying, like oh,
Nigga, God for real.
niggas be looking like
Nigga, God for real.
yeah, bro. Like you probably can't believe it. You just like,
bro,
what the fuck,
imagine
bro?
watching him moonwalk for the first time at Motown 25. This is what 80 something 80
80
what?
what?
Want to say 85?
Yeah.
84, I think.
84, 85.
85.
Whenever Thriller came out. Because it was
85.
after Thriller came out.
Yeah.
Might be right. 84, 85, something like
Let me
that.
see. I want to say 85. I could be wrong though.
And then he like just like hit the spin. He was just like doing his little, you know, he doing a little
real.
1-2.
83.
83.
It was a little too early. 83.
Hit the spin. Next thing you know, nigga just cross stage, just start floating. Like,
Niggas probably.
Bruh.
like, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck?
Nigga just glide across the floor.
Bruh. Imagine that.
That shit went viral 20 years later, bro. Still,
For real. And like,
like
I wanna ask-
30 years later.
that was
bro.
a huge moment without social media. Like,
Yeah.
and it's like, what
Your
the
mother
fuck?
will remember that,
That's
right?
crazy.
Michael Jackson moonwalking for the first time. Yeah, I want to ask like a person
Ooh, yeah.
who like watched that
Yeah,
shit.
watch that shit,
like
yeah.
live. Because you
Yeah.
know you ain't have much to watch back then.
Yeah.
You about to go get her? Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, like
like
grown ass men. This nigga had thugs fainting. What up, Mike? That's crazy.
I mean,
Just
like,
standing there.
Mike was a different type of superstar. Like
yeah.
I don't think we'll
ever.
ever.
Especially like for him to be that big without social media. Like when I see the footage of like his outside his hotel buildings,
Yeah, bro.
like
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's mayhem.
This man, Steve Harvey, said they took this man to Crenshaw for church, and people flew in to meet this nigga. Like word got out that he was going to the church there, and
And this nigga's in the hood.
yeah,
We took him to a
I
Bro,
mean,
he said
I mean,
people
granted,
flew
bro,
from different countries to
I
meet
mean,
this
granted,
dude.
bro, a whole country hid him, bro.
Yeah.
So he could be protected, bro. That's how like powerful,
Yeah.
how like his impact on
Yeah.
like a country that not America, like a whole nother country,
Yeah.
bro.
country, nigga.
that he wasn't even born in.
Born in, bro.
Yeah.
Got nothing to do with Michael Jackson. Hit him, bro. Like,
That nigga impact. Like
who the fuck do you call for that? Like, hey, bro.
Hide me.
Hey,
Hide
president,
me.
bro. I
Yeah.
gotta
need
Usually,
you.
yeah, you call. Hey, bro, you got somewhere I can lay up,
lay
real
up,
quick?
bro. Oh yeah, come to that big house, bro.
Yeah. come to our country, bro.
come to Russia. Like, the fuck.
And
what we never use.
You know, mi casa, su casa.
For real.
Shit.
Like,
Damn.
where can I hide anywhere? It's a country. Like, niggas don't know you here.
yeah, that nigga's he a different type
Like,
of
that's crazy,
beast.
bro.
Another day is gone. All right, so you told her? Yeah. All right. So yeah, did you watch that live?
I was younger then. I do recall seeing it. It was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? It was just kind of spectacular. Like we never seen no move like that before. Like spectacular, like the one dude from IG, that little dance that they be doing. Now that what's the I can't remember, but it was the anniversary song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody like.
The slide going forward.
But it was different.
Yeah, I can't do that shit.
Nobody did that before, so it was different.
So did
Kind of glide.
people like see that and instantly go out to the street trying to do it?
Well, yeah, you'll see people next, the next day. See that?
I used to know how to do it and like
Nah, I
You
can't.
just kind of glide across, like, damn.
How that work?
yeah. See, thank you for that. See, that's the like
Yeah.
to see that shit live
Yeah.
and like be in front of TV like
Yeah.
Drew. I probably would be just stuck like.
Because I'm trying to think of a moment that
What
like
the
we've
fuck?
seen that's been like not equivalent because of course that's Mike. We don't have a mic, so
I say Kanye interrupted Taylor Swift. Look, Taylor, you had a
we
nice
probably
video.
have more of those moments in our time than
Nah, I would say,
talented
I would
moments,
say,
maybe.
I would say, and hear me out. Something that's close, maybe, would be like Vince Carter. That one dunk contest Vince Carter
He
had.
put his arm in the rim.
Yeah, when every dunk was
Was
just
that
like,
2001?
yeah,
Yeah,
when every
2001.
when every
Yeah.
dunk was just like, what the fuck is this man
Yeah.
doing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only time I can recall myself like being stuck to. I was
Yeah.
what 11.
Yeah, me
stuck
too.
to the TV like.
Yeah, me too. Because I remember like the whole like, not the whole dunk. I remember like people who were in dunk contest.
Yeah.
But I remember like the
Yeah.
finals between him and Steve Francis.
Yeah.
and I remember like
'Cause T-Mac was in there, was in
yeah.
there,
I remember
Yep.
like almost like the whole thing.
Yep.
So yeah, you're right. Something like that.
Yeah,
where
bro.
like yeah, every dunk was
every
like,
dunk had us like.
like what the fuck? Like did this nigga just?
Yeah, even the arm in the rim, like
Yeah.
we didn't catch it at first.
Yeah, we didn't.
We
We
had
didn't,
to, like-
bro. We didn't until after the play.
Yeah,
we
you
was
had to
like,
replay that
like
shit.
nigga was. I think Kenny Smith was like, did he just put his arm in?
yeah,
there?
because
he was hanging on
Yeah,
that bitch,
but he
when-
was just up there like.
What year were you born?
I was 97.
Okay, so yeah, you was real young.
I
You
was
was like
young.
4 or
Yeah,
5-ish,
so we
probably.
was old enough
Yes.
to be playing basketball in the
Yeah.
parks and
Bro,
shit.
we every goal got lowered
Yeah.
after the next
Bruh.
day, bro. Every
I
goal in
can't
the
tell you,
neighborhood got
bro,
lowered,
I
bro.
bruised my arm so much trying to stick my arm in the rim. And you know, back then the goals like would bend and shit. And I almost broke my shit.
And
The
that was
goal
around
almost
like
fell.
that was around like N1 time too.
Yeah,
So all
oh
that
my
shit was
God.
mixed in, bro. So you had niggas like wanna do stupid shit with the ball,
Slip
and then
and
wanna
slide, and
then wanna do some Vince Carter
Yeah.
shit when they go to the hole.
Because then you could do that shit on NBA Street.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could do it and one move and then put your arm in the rim.
Yeah, so you're right. Probably yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
one time.
non-sport related though. I don't think we have
let me see, non-sport related.
a
No,
moment like that. Non-sport
Yeah.
related.
no, that's why I said Vince Carter is the
Or,
only.
like,
That's the only thing
entertainment.
I can remember seeing as a kid, just being like, "Holy shit!" Like,
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, it's
because
like ridiculous.
niggas, not for nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas was in that dunk contest doing some shit.
And
like
that's
Tracy
why I
was-
remember it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Steve Francis caught the ball like at his like fucking ankle, bro. Like,
Bro, he was like,
like brought that
and this
bitch
nigga
back.
only was 6'3", bro. And then
Yeah.
T-Mac was doing some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
T-Mac was going stupid, bro.
But the
Like,
shit Vince Carter was doing was just
yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah, every
type of
like you say,
planet this
every
nigga on?
dunk,
Bro.
bro. Every dunk, bro. Like
this nigga
every
did
single
a
dunk,
did- he
bro.
did the first time I ever saw a reverse 360 windmill.
Yeah, me too, bro. Yeah.
So niggas go up and they usually they spin whatever way. This nigga spun against gravity,
away from the rim,
away
bro.
from bro. He
Like-
jumped away from the rim. Not only just turned it, he windmilled that
Yeah.
shit,
And
brought it back, and then he landed and hopped 2 more times. Like I
Yeah.
could have did this shit.
Again.
Yeah,
Yeah, and bro was almost looking like he was like pausing in the air, bro. It was like
Bro.
like his dunks was in slow motion.
Yeah.
Like literally, bro.
like on NBA Live
Yeah.
2005.
Like when T-Mac bounced the ball and he caught that bitch and put it through his legs,
Yeah.
and T-Mac like turns around, like everything's in like slow motion almost, bro.
Yeah,
You
And
like what
his-
the
bro,
fuck? This
that's
nigga
the best
just
dunk
did?
contest of all time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Bro, and this
I mean,
nigga-
they call the Mike and Dominique
That's just more star studded.
or
'cause-
Dominique and Spud.
Yeah, that's because that's
But-
more star studded. But like, because Vince Carter was a star, but T Mac wasn't like T Mac yet because
Yeah.
he was still in the Raptors.
Yeah.
Steve Francis was the franchise,
Was the
but it
franchise,
wasn't
yeah.
like star studded
Yeah, it wasn't
like
star-studded
that.
like that,
But
yeah.
that wasn't better than that Vince
Francis
Carter
was that
dunk contest.
nigga, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stevie franchise.
Yeah, Steve was
Talking about
different.
somebody who could
Nigga.
dunk
was
on niggas.
different.
Oh my god,
Steve was different.
Cleanest hezzy move ever.
Yeah, I mean, there was a couple. I mean, believe it or not, kids, there was a couple of Russell Westbrooks before Russell Westbrook.
Yes.
I mean, Derrick Rose is too before Derrick Rose. There was a
Yes.
Baron Davis.
There was even a
there was who's his name?
bruh,
Steve
Francis.
Steve Francis,
Stephon Marbury.
Stephon Marbury.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a
Baron
couple-
Davis used to put niggas in the rim. And I don't know how we got on sports, but we here now. Look,
I seen BD like dunk on a nigga like.
bro, he dunked on
sideways,
Andre Karolinko.
bruh.
That's the Andre
Yeah.
Karolinko shit. Oh my god, he banged on AK-47, which is a hard ass nickname.
Yeah,
but
that
you,
is a hard nickname.
but you got banged on, bro. He,
6'3" nigga.
bro.
It was almost like nothing he could do, bro.
Yeah.
Like
It
he
was
was gonna
like-
get dunked on. You gonna get dunked on
You
today,
gonna get
bro.
dunked
Like
on.
there's nothing you could have did, bro.
Yeah.
You could have touched the ball.
There was
grabbed
even
the ball,
like there like what we see today for guards. There was guards like that. Only thing we
Yeah.
haven't seen is really like a Steph Curry.
yeah, Steph.
But
Yeah.
there was a Damian Lillard because Gilbert Arenas was lighting
Yeah.
niggas up.
Yeah.
And they used to tell him like, "Oh, you doing too much scoring as a point
Yeah.
guard."
Yeah.
And now look, all point guards
All
do is
point
score.
guards is
Yeah.
scoring.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Steph. I mean, Steph just changed it because
he can shoot
the three
Yeah,
is like
shoot
so
his ass
like it's
off.
like a layup.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
For
for
him.
bro, like he can like shoot it from anywhere
Yeah.
and turn around and just like do
That
stupid
nigga's
shit.
I punch a nigga in the back of the head.
like disrespectful.
Bro, you better not ever don't ever shoot no three and then turn and look at my crowd.
What? Like this is how
I'll
we know
push
we
you
in a
right into the motherfucker.
And this how we know we in a whole different time, bro. Because like even like when me and you was growing up, bro, like playing
You
in the
couldn't-
yard, bro.
yeah, you couldn't show
do
me
that
like
shit at the park, bro. We fighting.
Yeah, bro.
Like if you
That's
shoot the three,
disrespectful.
Yeah, what's
you
up?
shoot the
What's up,
three,
bro? What's up?
Then run down court and you screaming about whatever you screaming about, bro. We stopping this game.
Yeah.
Like
What's up?
what you want to do?
Yeah.
bro?
Even when he dropped Chris Paul and walked over his ass
Yeah,
and made
bro.
Chris Paul do the little. I was like, bro, Chris
you
Paul,
like, bro? What you
nigga.
disrespectful,
Like,
bro.
what you on,
like
bro?
what you want? Like what
Like,
you
yeah,
want to do?
what we doing?
Yeah,
Like meet me
My
outside, bro.
son is watching his game right
Like
now.
what we gotta do,
in front of my girl? You gonna do me like this,
Like,
my
this
nigga?
this ain't that, bro. Like I came here to hoop, bro. Like I don't know what you want, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Like I couldn't be getting dunked like how Vince Carter dunked on Alonzo Mourning. We would have had to like you would have had to see me. I'm playing in Miami. I am the guy in Miami.
like
at the
guy.
time.
climbed the ladder,
nigga.
bro. It was like, all right, no, like he just kept going up, bro.
And
It
then
was like,
bro, he bumped this nigga
yeah.
and then looked at him a little bit and dunked on his bro. Nah,
Or when Vince Carter like jumped over Buddy in the USA team
yeah.
game,
He-
like,
yeah, bro, we going to war now.
like, bro, I would have stopped everything.
Release the bombs, bro.
LeBron did that shit too when he was with Miami.
Yeah, he jumped
Yeah.
over
He
John
jumped
Lucas.
over a nigga. I was
Yeah,
like,
he caught an
bro.
alley over John
yeah,
Lucas.
Yeah.
Even that shit he did to Jason Terry.
Oh, that was different. That was different. That was
They set
different.
that nigga up.
That was different. Now, that was
Set that nigga up clean.
As a Heat fan, that's one of my favorite moments, man.
That was one of my favorite plays from that season, bro.
bro. That's one of because LeBron he threw a turnover first.
yeah.
He threw the turnover and then hustled to get it back. And then funked them. Not
Look,
for, bro,
shout
they
out
passed-
to Norris Cole and Mario Chalmers for setting that shit up.
They
bro.
actually and they traveled too. I think it was Norris
That shit was
Norris Cole
crazy,
traveled
bro.
before he threw the alley.
Before he threw the alley.
Yeah, and they
I
let
just want
that
to know what like
shit
Jason Terry was thinking. Like, what was you
What?
thinking when
You
the ball was
really-
in the air? Like, what was you thinking?
You wasn't a jet then, my nigga. You
Like, did you not know? You just
Nigga,
thought the ball was in the air? Go
Do you
get
not
it.
know who this guy is?
Like,
got punched on so hard. Bro,
I was
how do you
like,
tell your kids that?
Exactly.
crazy.
How you tell your wife that who just seen this shit?
It's okay, baby.
Man, that's not okay. Like LeBron just put literally his nuts on me.
Yeah. Yeah. God damn. Okay, so look, let's get into a that was a good little segment. We sports brought to you by three niggas. All right, let's get to this mix. When we come back, we have an album that we're gonna break down, and we're gonna break down Cleo Soul's Mother. So, my name is Ardell Wright,
hey, and I'm Dot.
and this is the Culture Call Podcast.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
On a perfect day, I know that I can count on you. When that's not possible, tell me, can you ever fall?
'Cause I need somebody who will stand by me through the good times and bad times. He would always be right there. Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain?
Love unconditional. I'm not asking just of you. Girl, to make it last, I'll do whatever needs to be done.
But I need somebody who will stand by me. When it's touching, you won't run. She will always be right there for me. Everybody loves them. Tell me, can you stand the rain? So time. If you believe in love and all that it can do for you, give it a chance, girl. You find romance, and if you find the tenderoni that is right for you, make it official. Give it your love. She's my love. She's my only love. Truth about Ronnie. She's always on the phone, talking to a homeboy, wishing they were home alone. She'll send you lovely letters with the smell of sweet perfume. This is what a real tenderoni likes to do for you. And if you believe in love and all that it can do for you, give it a chance, girl. You find romance, and if you find the tenderoni that is right for you, make it official. Give it your love, yeah.
What's up, Ardell?
Say baby, what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in peace, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. That you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Ooh, you're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, what you smoke? I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lace. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bubbling. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. That you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming
On your red dress and slip on your high heels. It's some of that sweet perfume. It sure smells good on you. Slide on your lipstick and let all your hair down. 'Cause baby, when you get through, I'm gonna show you. The night will be a special night, no matter where we go. And I'm so proud to be with you. I just wanna let you know, you got me singing my. You sure look good tonight, and you're so damn fine. I wanna say my. You sure look good tonight. After all this time, sleep on your nightgown, step in our bedroom. First I wanna take some time, I just wanna look at you. Girl, you are so fine. I can't believe my eyes. And all that I wanna do.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
Yes, y'all, and we are back. We are back to another, episode of the Culture Call podcast. I'm your man Ardell Wright.
I'm Dot.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Urban Drinkery for providing the beverages, which is what right now is water. I was
Great water.
Today. But okay, so we're starting a new segment of our show. The second half of our show, we're gonna take an album, new or old, known or not known, and break down, kind of dissect it. So Dot has chosen the album by Cleo Sol entitled Mother.
Mother
Yes.
was released 2021.
Yep. Last summer.
Yeah, it's by Cleo Sol. If you don't know who Cleo Sol is, she's really a songwriter, but she's a singer also. She has albums, Winter Songs, Rose in the Dark. She has. But we're talking about Mother, and Mother is her, I guess her latest release.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
It's her latest release. 12-song track.
It's on her independent joint.
So what for that Forever Living Originals? That's
Yeah.
her. Okay, so it's on her own.
And she's from London.
London. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah. So watch out, Adele.
yeah. I mean that's kind of common though. There's a lot of singers from like not London but just over.
Well, over there they're and what is that,
Vocalist.
Dublin or whatever that fucking Sweden or whatever that is. They write all them fucking pop songs and shit. So they doing something right over across the pond. Across the pond, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And what am I gonna get into these songs?
Yeah, man. So like, if you haven't heard of Cleo Sol, picture yourself in like a speakeasy, and it's real dim, and there's a band playing, and they're playing some smooth tunes, some smooth grooves, and the lady, this is enamoring voice that starts to serenade the room, and it's gonna make you freeze in your tracks, and you're gonna fall in love without even seeing her, and the music is vibey.
Very vibey.
The chords are real. The piano is real. There's nothing really digital about this. This is all like organic and just talent of musicians.
Yeah.
And the shit just flows so well. So that's Cleo Sol in a nutshell. If you haven't heard, so go check her out. But so song number 1.
Oh shit. But y'all Don't Let Me Fall.
Yes.
Jam.
Yes.
Motherfucking jam.
Yeah.
Anyways, I can't sing, but if I could sing a motherfucking falsetto, bro, that's how her voice sounds like all the time. Sometimes to me, like on certain songs, it sounds like so like smoothing, like it's like fucking massage of the brain, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's literally what is going on, bro.
And it's a great way to start a project too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's one of those shits where it's just like
yeah,
just comes on.
yeah. Motherfucking
Like
jam.
there's no intro, it's just bang.
Yeah.
Piano and voice.
Dope, bro. Like Don't Let Me Fall is definitely I mean, my favorite track. I'll probably come across when I come across it, but Don't Let Me Fall is probably one of my favorite tracks. Definitely on here. Yeah.
Yeah. I fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie. The second song would be considered the single of the album.
Yeah, Promises.
Project Promises.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you're big into R&B, this has come across some playlist.
You had to hear this song.
Some playlist.
Yeah, like, this is on like your playlist with her and Summer Walker and all your other big names, LMA and everybody else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you heard this shit, and this shit is.
This bitch is a jam, bro.
I hear some congos. I hear a little snare, little cymbal. And then it's just the voice, bro.
Yeah, her voice just like rides like it's like y'all ever like went to the beach at night and just heard nothing. That's how her voice is.
Yeah,
bruh. Like
her voice sounds like
just the waves, just the
Yeah.
nature,
like
bruh.
nature.
Like,
That's what I'm about to say. Her
bruh,
voice sounds like nature, like
that's
how nature feels.
Yeah, bro.
Like you go out on a cool, crisp morning, or like you've been stuck inside and you go out for some. How people say get some fresh air.
yeah.
Very refreshing. She
Very, bruh.
sounds like fresh air.
And I think that's also what made like Sade and shit like that. Like very, like
That's why I ain't want to say it because you know how people get when you
of course when you compare her,
anything to Sade.
you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But Cleo Soul deserves that. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like Cleo Soul's like dope.
And it's just great that she's not like bogged down by like major label type of shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can tell like they're making exactly the kind of music they want to make.
Yeah.
And
I would hate for her to like have to get with a label and they make her make up some other shit.
You need a happy song. No.
Yeah, I would hate that. Yeah, I would hate that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But like artists like these, bro, like let them just create when they feel like creating. Like, she had a baby, she want to make an album. Like that's what happened.
Which takes us to the third song, which is Heart Full of Love.
Heart Full of Love.
So I think in doing that, and I should probably have what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna plug in.
I know we probably have an aux somewhere.
I don't, but I'm gonna get one for this female. That way I'll play it while we talk about it. We'll start doing that too. But Heart of Love is just like, I feel like, I mean, obviously, if this is the song dedicated to like being a mother, you know what I mean? Like, if you hear the song, it's obvious. You know what I mean? It's pretty obvious.
Just talking about it,
yeah. So it's pretty much her just talking, a little bit to like a God, and then a little bit to the future of her child, the future child that she's going to grow up with.
I appreciate like when like females do that though, bro. Like, cause like Lauryn Hill had Zion.
That's my shit. That's my favorite Lauryn Hill song.
Yeah, bro. So it's like I appreciate when like, and the songs come out dope too.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's not just I'm just saying my child's name over and over. It's like an actual song
Zion.
with real meaning to it.
Yeah.
So like Heart Full of Love is like kind of that type of.
Yes.
It's not the same tempo or anything like that, but it's that.
It's a
feel.
good switch because like
it's a vibe.
Yeah, and then you think about like a mother having a kid, and then the kid gets older, and they can always hear that song.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. No matter what, you can always revert back.
I wonder how like Zion feels like, how he felt like as a teenager.
I also wonder how the other kids feel.
She ain't made no song about me.
That's probably crazy.
I got a song about me, Mom.
Well, I only put out one album.
I could have put you on the score.
That's a good excuse, though.
Yeah, it is a good excuse.
I only got one album. Yeah.
Or if I'm the oldest, like if I'm Zion,
when the album was coming
like
out,
mom, mom won Grammys off my name. I don't know about you.
swear,
What did you do for the family?
She fed this family on my back.
Hey, the song came out dope though. So hey, shout out to Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, that's an amazing song.
Yeah,
one of the best songs on the album.
Like for real. You don't even catch that it's really about like child until like if you like dig into like Lauryn, like you at first hearing of the song.
Of course. When I was
like,
9, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until you got older, like, oh shit, her son.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Even doper. But yeah. So I guess moving on to Build Me Up. Another vibe.
Yes.
Another jam. I just like when she comes on like that.
Yeah.
She do come on soon.
I like when she do that though.
Smooth.
I told you I had to put y'all on, man. I had to put y'all on. I was playing Cleo Soul in here one night, and Jam was like, you know, on the cartoons when they go like that. You know, them old ass cartoons like the Jetsons and shit. Like that. Jam was like, what was that? Oh shit.
For real.
Like, girl, this is Cleo Soul. So like,
But yeah, I like when she come on like that though. Like no nothing,
just bam, here I go.
Yeah, I am.
like the little whatever the fuck that is in the background. Like, you don't even know what instrument that is.
Yeah.
That shit can be anything, literally.
Fucking harp. Her in the background playing a fucking harp.
Yeah, that shit can be anything, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, Build Me Up is.
I I guess you can call it a ballad.
Yeah, and it's a
Balladist.
song about going through. I'm and then I don't know if she's talking about the child of father of her child, but it's
yeah.
you could tell. You know, it kind of this project kind of sounds like postpartum depression almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I almost felt like I'm not a female, so I can't really understand, but I kind of felt like this was like her venting.
Yeah,
getting,
like postpartum depression, like all the thoughts you go through, all the emotions you go through. Like
she couldn't really record or get her shit off when she was pregnant, and she was like, that's why it's kind of like, I guess you can call it a love project, but it's more so like a self-love, I guess, project. Like it's like talking about the child and the relationship and everything that went on, but ultimately she's talking about herself. It's more so like, kind of thing.
So then next we have
Sunshine.
Yeah, we have Sunshine. Yeah, man.
Shit, man. Might be my favorite song.
Yeah. It's just like note song, like note voice. It's just like
every time.
Yeah, and she usually does that. Like, but I do like song from the other project too. When I'm in Your Arms, because that has a long intro. But
yeah, I like when she do that too.
Yeah, but
I don't mind it.
If you took away the intro, it could literally just start note.
Yeah,
her and her doing that in this kind of direction is like. Like, I want to get to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got some shit to say, type of shit.
And I wonder if it's like meditating for her when she's recording like this.
Yeah.
And she's singing in these type of tones. And, like, but yeah, Sunshine, this bitch is
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really just sounds like,
you call it a double entendre or whatever you want to call it, like her son, of course. Then
no, it's very fitting. Like the album being called Mother seems to be very fitting because when I listen to this, it's just like, I mean, the name of the album Mother, you automatically think, like, oh shit, maybe she's talking about the hardships or the, the triumphs of being a mother, a new mother. But it's one of those things where it's like, damn, this shit is. Whatever she's singing, singing about is fucking amazing.
I guess it's just more so. It's not all over the place, but it's like just all emotions.
Yeah, bro. She can sing the dictionary to me. I'd be okay.
Yeah, really, bro. A, B, C, D. She can sing the alphabet. I don't give a fuck.
Put it on Sesame Street. All right. The next one is We Need You.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. It's the fucking guitar. Or whatever the fuck this. I don't even know what the fuck this is. But it's something.
Yeah, and she doesn't hide her spirituality or anything like that. Like in music, like she just.
And whoever this Dean Josiah cover is that be writing these songs by her with her.
Yeah.
This nigga's good. Just
dope.
Dean is alright with me. See, and then sometimes she do these intros, and it don't be a beat; it just be the instrument, and just rocking.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a. I mean, of course, it's a formula to some sort with her.
You don't
music.
think it's intentional?
I don't know. It's hard to. Cause I mean, we've heard her with the drums and shit.
Yeah,
so. Yeah, she just dope with these ballads, bro. Like
for real.
Yeah, and it's another song with her talking to seems like her child.
Yeah. It just always seems like she's talking to her child and herself also. Like I think I just feel like she's like a lot of these songs is a lot of like self-reflection too.
Yeah.
Like cuz it's like,
like singing herself out of what she's feeling.
Yeah, sometimes like a lot of it's in third person.
Yeah,
outside of herself.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like one thing I did like when listening to her, like you can tell that she's a real writer though.
Yeah.
Like you can tell she's a real writer.
That's why I like albums with like 12 songs. I be saying that all the time because give me 14 tracks, 12 songs, 2 interludes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it takes a lot to write that shit. You know what I mean? It's like good body of work. So, and her songs be long. They don't be no 2 minute shit.
It don't be no just get in and get out.
Yeah, like this one is damn near 7 minutes. This song.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
her songs have message and
Yeah.
all that in it too. So she really thinking about this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. The next track is "Don't Let It Go to Your Head." Come and then when she do this,
It's like a Sade type of beat.
when she get
You, bro, he's
when she get with the drum, bruh.
you back at the beach, bro. When she come to the drums, bro, it's nighttime again. You back at the beach, bro.
I'm gonna play this shit over the bridge today when I go back home.
Like you might feel like you floating, bro.
For real.
You flying on that bitch, bro.
Got him a flying car, so
Like, come on, bro.
yeah. See, but it's always the people who be overseas that got like that unique voice, and just that uniqueness about their music. Like it's always
Yeah,
there.
because
I always say that like voices like these, bro, sound exactly like this. Like if she was sitting in front of us.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to just be an engineer.
Yeah.
I'm an engineer. Just being an
just
engineer.
chop the-
yeah, it's hard to.
Yeah. And
like,
because she's singing over live
fuck with that.
instrumentals.
Yeah, it's hard to
and
fuck
live
with
beats.
that. Yeah, it's hard
Live
to fuck
music.
with that in the studio, dog. You almost have to like not touch that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like maybe a little reverb just to take out a little zzz or whatever, little sounds or whatever. But other than that, it's like
when they start picking at some shit. Where's Ernie Isley when you need him? But yeah, bro, it's one of them things where it's just like. Also, I think their music is more like because it's people who live outside America. I learned in my traveling that people who live outside of America travel more around the world than Americans travel around the world.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you live in London, it's not far fetched to go to Paris, to go to
Yeah.
Amsterdam, to
Yeah.
go, you know what I mean? To
Yeah.
travel and venture, to go to
Yeah.
Africa, to go to
Yeah.
Cuba,
Makes
Germany, all these places. And I learned I went to Cuba and I met like a lot of people who weren't
From other
America.
places, yeah.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, this is a part of our tour.
Yeah.
We're just, we just decided to go because it's a lot easier for them to travel other places."
Yeah.
And just you can tell their music is a lot more worldly. You know what I mean? And a lot of times they don't have the machine of America, like the propaganda with the entertainment here. So it can be a lot more music focused.
makes
Okay.
sense.
You know what I mean? So it's just all about the music, the vibe of shit, because America don't like, you know what I mean? There's no bullshit to really get in the way of it because they don't really have a lot that we have. I mean, not saying that they pour some shit, but they don't have LeBron James.
Yeah,
They don't have,
Yeah, I mean, America, we
reality TV,
specialize in entertainment over here.
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
our like
Yeah.
prized possession over here. Entertainment.
like some of the best musicians in the world are from like other places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Other countries.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it just falls into that. All right, the next track is 23. Now this is the part of the album project when we start to get, you know what I mean, when that shit started to pick up.
Yeah, when you start, she let you know that she got different
me.
bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, she let you know she got different bags. You know, she don't just ballot it out. And
Yeah,
you know.
she gonna bring you in, and then we're gonna groove a little bit.
Yeah. See, 23 one of them different joints.
Yeah.
Like it is one of them. Yeah, it's like one of them songs where like only a few singers can sing this song.
Yeah.
You feel like how it needs to be sung. You
How it
feel me?
gotta be
Like,
sung, yeah.
and it ain't finna be like your top singers that we think about. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like
And in this
real voices.
This
Like,
song is
Real
one of those,
vocalists.
like you saying, she's out her body talking back to herself.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then next song, we got music.
Yeah, that melody dope.
Oh, so fucking fire. The next song is music.
Shit is crazy. Like, how do you think of them type of riffs, bro? Like, that's why I say she a real writer, bro.
Yeah,
'cause,
and then
like,
the band that she rock with
Man.
is just fucking amazing, bro. Like, like you said, like it's another one of like self-reflection.
Yeah.
And then some of the songs she could also be talking to a partner.
Yeah, another
You know what
person.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we got this kind of thing.
Yeah. Which I think she is. I think
Yeah.
she's referring to another person a lot of times too.
Yeah.
But that's why I say it's like it's a love album, but it's just different types of different perspectives of it and different different layers.
And then let's see. Next song is One Day.
Yeah. Another one of them.
Anytime it's a guitar or a piano in this motherfucker, it's gonna be funkin'.
Yeah. Another one of them like ballad type.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just
And she also like shows like the ranges of her voice, even though it's like the same voice kind of, but it's just
same tone, maybe different notes.
Yeah. And that's hard to do. Like if you won't believe it or not, but that's hard to do, bro. It's like 12 songs and you probably have 6 different switch ups.
And it really like this is good. Like I've never heard a R&B singer sing about being a mother and self-reflection in this capacity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's new. Like that's a new concept of vulnerability, especially.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's a whole nother open up. Like a whole different type of open up.
Yeah. It's just fucking crazy, man.
You talking about you, your relationship, your child,
your child's future.
how you feel about everything, like child's future, things that you want to say you can't say, things that you wish you could have done. Like, it's a lot going on here.
All right, so the next track is Know That You Are Loved.
See, and this is another one that she could be talking about either herself or she's talking to her child. You know, it's like
a lot of entendres.
Yeah, like,
Jay-Z would be proud.
Very proud.
Like and it's not even like super long. It's just like it's not a lot she's saying.
No,
like she repeats the verse.
Yeah, probably on purpose. It's probably a different meaning behind repeating that. Like that's why I say maybe she's talking to herself or she's talking to somebody else.
Like an affirmation kind of thing. This one feels like an affirmation.
Yeah, something you wake up in the morning and
yeah, or before you go to sleep at night.
Yeah,
kind of like something you remind yourself of, something you say.
It's a whole different like type of vulnerability. This is like like a real that's what I was thinking about, like a therapy album too. Like it's a love, like that's why it's like a self-love, because it's like therapy. Like this is for her and whoever else, because there's probably a lot of women like
also
going
feel
through
like
this type of shit.
After you do some shit like this, now you can really get to
anything else. Your shit.
Because you done went to the deepest depths.
You get your shit now. Now you can really get your shit off. So whatever comes after this from Cleo.
And then the final and last song on the project is called Spirit, and it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
But she hit you with a little drums. Hit you with the drums off the rip.
Like a perfect close of everything that she talked about during the album.
It's very, very cohesive. Like this project's very cohesive.
And a lot of people albums ain't like that.
Yeah.
To where the outro song is just like, all right,
it's almost like she's like, now she's kind of free now, I guess.
Yeah.
And like you're saying, like, she
like watch
got
over me.
Out. Yeah.
Like as I move forward in life, as I raise my kid. You know, Spirit just got a nigga.
And to put all this shit into like jams, bro, that's crazy.
Tell you, singers can sing any fucking thing, man.
It's some like diary shit, like some shit you like scribbling in your diary over time, how you feeling, and then just comes out as music.
This is her diary is streamable.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. So that is Cleo Soul's Mother. Go check that album out. Very good. I think we did good for our first dissecting of albums, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps when you know the music too.
Yeah, right. That's true. We listen to this shit so much. When I'm gonna get the chord to be able to do that. I'm gonna start playing it when we talk. Play over each track. I'm gonna get another one. I need one anyways. Yeah, so before we get up out of here, we got to do our songs of the soul. Does that sound good? Songs of the soul? I don't know.
I like that.
Right?
I like that.
Right? I'm good at making some names up.
I like that. Songs of the soul.
Yeah, DJ, man.
Yeah, so we're going to get into our songs of the soul.
Part of the job.
Yeah. And actually, me and Dot both chose songs from the Mother album. So you want to introduce yours first?
I have chosen Sunshine, Cleo Soul.
And then right after that, you will hear my song, Cleo Soul. Don't Let It Go to Your Head. The Bop. Hey, yeah, I'm Ardell Wright.
I'm Dot.
And this is the Culture Call Podcast.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
Hopelessly fighting to escape your mind, and nobody can help you. In this foreign land where loneliness can keep you down. Sunshine, you make me feel alive. Little more, just a little more. Sunshine, you make me feel alive. Little more, just a little more. Sunshine, you make me feel living honestly can teach you about pain. What are you living for? Purpose or blame? As long as there's tomorrow, the sun will rise. Just a little more.
to be here. When I look in your eyes, your ego starts to appear. Are you afraid to ascend? Nothing stopping you, never know. Are you ready for the highs and lows? You never know if you're ready for the highs and lows. Think about it. Go to your head. Life ain't all that it seems. You are never alone, even when nobody can see. You gotta wait your turn to set yourself free. I know that you got burned, but nothing's stopping you. Never know. Are you ready for the highs and lows? You never know if you're ready for the highs and lows. Think about it. Go to your head. Don't let them affect you inside. Take control of your mind. Take control of your life. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let them affect you inside. Take control of your heart. Take control of your life. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let them affect you inside. Take control of your mind. Take control of your life. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let them affect you inside. Take control of your heart. Take control of your life.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
Yes. This is the Culture Call podcast, and that was the Songs of the Soul. We both chose Cleo Soul today. And like that, man. It's the end of the episode, man. Yeah. Episode. I like this little thing we're doing. I like this little implementation of
I
content.
am gonna learn another language so I can count in another language for these episodes. But for now, Spanish. It's episode 6.
Oh man! All right, before we get out of here, we have cuatro ways for you to listen. I don't know if I said that shit right either. Cuatro is right. I just don't know if I said it in the right frame of the sentence. But four. We got four ways to listen. Subscribe to us on the YouTube channel. All right, go to YouTube and search Power Plug Radio. Hit subscribe. You can catch us every Thursday here on Power Plug Radio at 10 o'clock. Also, tell Alexa to play Power Plug Radio, or you can download the apps to your iPhone App Store or your Google Play Store on your raggedy ass Android. All right. Make sure you follow us on social media. Follow me on social media at Ardell right now. Also follow BVM Inc. That just means Black Vibes Matter. Do that on Instagram as well. All right.
Yep. And follow Dot Diamond. at Diamond Key. Like, what the fuck? On all the social medias, you be on social media, even on Facebook. That's my real name, legally. Yeah. And the good drugs, follow the good drugs. We'll follow that Diamond, then follow the good drugs.
Yeah.
Follow Guerrilla Mafia.
Yeah.
And everything associated with all of that. And yeah, just staying fucking tune linked. They call it.
All right. We'll see y'all next week, folks. Peace.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.